Julián Dysart. This is the first ever Wanderer Music interview. Thank you for doing this, bro.
Hell yeah.
It's exciting to be here. Last night was amazing. For those of you who don't know, it's your first show with a band last night. How you feeling?
Man, I'm buzzing. It was great. I feel like the crowd was just full of people that I love, and it was really cool to play for my family, you know, and friends and new friends also too. It was a beautiful crowd, and it was great to play with my band for the first time. Mm-hmm. Shout out Floor, by the way.
Yeah, shout out Floor. It's really exciting to see all the songs come to life the way that they did.
Yeah.
Did you make any like realizations about your songs that you never thought about now that they're in this context, or like having them before the live audience for the first time?
Yeah, I feel like the songs were made with a certain type of intuition that like, I feel like you can kind of just keep pulling at the thread and it starts to reveal more about it. You just understand a bit more. So that was really beautiful. Like, I feel like the more I sing the songs, the deeper they get, you know, and the more I understand as I live on. I don't know.
Well, for one, congratulations on all the amazing success in the last week with
thanks.
Man Down. It's like not even a week. It's like 120,000. Everyone go stream Man Down right here. You can find it on Pollen and Zane Lowe premiered it all the places.
Tripped out.
How are you feeling about that song?
Super
in general?
tripped out. I'm bugging because we made it here in this spot. We literally went like around the corner, hit a bar, and came back at like 3 a.m. And I was just in my bag, as usual. Particularly at that time, I was deep in the bag. And it was everything that was on my mind coming back from that bar and just past experiences. And yeah, it's tripped out that so many people can connect with it. Like seeing the covers, oh my God, seeing the people do covers.
Really?
Yeah, no.
All right, on TikTok?
Yeah, like
Whoa.
Before it even dropped. There were like 6 covers. I was like, what is going on?
That's sick.
It's tripped out. Somebody like was commenting like, yo, like I might get like the lyrics tatted on me.
Really?
Before it even dropped, I was like, what? It's weird.
Wow.
It's really beautiful too. It's just a trip, you know? It's crazy that something you make with your homie is like something that the world can ultimately interact with. And it's like, you know, it's your baby for a while and then it's out in the world now.
Since we have it right here, what can tell us about the excellent cover shot by Kefa, who's right here? And can you tell me about that collaborative relationship that you guys have in addition to your, you know, romance?
No, I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed to have you, Kefa. You're amazing. Incredible artist, incredible human being. We had originally shot a cover and it didn't really shake out the right way. And we shot this like literally the night before. And it just worked out. And we were like shooting at my friend Floor's house, shout out again. And she just had these lights and we just got the perfect shot.
I've been in my head, it's moving slow. Emotion into someone I don't know too well. Take me back to when I didn't
I started
know.
singing like, I don't know, 6 years ago.
Wow.
5 years ago.
And like, how just doing it more and more got you comfortable, or your friends start encouraging you?
Yeah, but I had to be like alone to do it.
Yeah.
I couldn't ever sing in front of people.
Well, that's quite, you know, the long way to going in front of a packed house last night in downtown LA. That's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
That's quite the journey.
Definitely a different, like it's weird to like hear your voice projected into a room all of a sudden. It's a different experience for sure.
What are your dreams and goals for the future of performing?
I just want to lock in more and play more and just dig deeper. I don't know. I'm not in any rush to get on a huge stage or anything. I hope that I'm blessed to do that, but I don't know. The stuff that inspires me is just like good music. I don't really care about like how big the stage is as long as it's like special and someone remembers it.
In what ways would you say that your upbringing here in LA has inspired your approach? Like, obviously there's so many artists from here, but I feel like, you know, you have a unique perspective in terms of the different sounds that you're bringing together, and I think like stand out from a lot of the artists that come out of LA.
I mean, there's obviously like a really rich LA culture, so I'm super inspired by that. Definitely super inspired by like the Mexican American sound that there is here in LA. But I would also say like, I don't know, in LA I felt like a little bit like apart from like community in a way. And I think I looked for community through music. So that's kind of how I came to a lot of these traditions of music that felt like they were community based. Like I'm super into stuff that's not like super easy to find. Like I don't know, I just get lost on YouTube. And like I remember finding like these Cuban rumba circles with just drum circles like on YouTube. And it's like 20 people all playing drums and it's so tight and locked and like the music is so deep. And I think that's kind of how LA also influenced me in a way. It's like what I couldn't get out of LA, I found on the internet, honestly, you know.
For those of you who don't know, you had a pretty incredible trip to Brazil recently.
Oh, yeah.
How did that influence you and inspire you and as a person and in the music that you've been making?
I had never traveled for music in that capacity of like I'd played jazz band in high school and we were able to go around the world and I was very blessed to do that. But I wasn't working on my own music and working on like a friend's music. And I also went with like the best people I could have gone with, you know. Like I was able to meet my heroes, like people who really know the music and love the music deeply and have dedicated their lives to it. So it was amazing. Yeah. I met Arthur Verkai literally right before I left for the airport. I was at Arthur Verkai's house and I just smoked a spliff and was like, peace, I'm going to the airport. Went back to LA. I was like, what is happening?
Talk about meeting your idols, like.
Yeah, no, and it wasn't even like, I mean, of course, like I was definitely starstruck, but it was also just like, I have such a deep appreciation for the culture and the music and the heart that people put into what they do, you know. If
you could choose a favorite artist or DJ to remix one of your songs.
Oh, dude.
Who might that be?
Be fire if Kaytranada flipped the song, man. I remember hearing that Pontos de Luz sample, the Gal Costa sample that he had on 99.9, and that one, I shed a tear. I was like, oh my God, this is hitting. Yeah.
That's a special.
That's music for me, like always, if it hits right.
Do you want to get some fresh air?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
A little fresh air.
I feel like it's fitting that we're out here in the space of wandering. Do you like hiking? Do you like spending a lot of time in the beautiful nature that Los Angeles has to provide?
Yeah, I love to. Yeah. I like to get lost.
Lost?
Yeah.
Are you more of a beach or a mountain person?
I feel like recently I've been a mountain person because, I don't know, the beach is kind of far away. You know what I mean? The hills are right here.
We are with the hills behind us. If you could record a song in, like, you don't need a studio, set up a studio anywhere in the world, any space, inside, outside.
Yeah.
What's a non-traditional space that you would like to record in?
Like at a table in the park or something.
That's fire.
You know what I mean?
You like get the noises and the atmosphere.
Yeah, that'd be fire. And just walk over to the fruit guy for some chamoy and come back. Are you kidding?
You get that
living
in the
off
song.
the fruit of the land.
You get that conversation in the song.
Literally living off the fruit of the land. You know what I mean?
Top 3 fruits?
Oh, definitely cherimoya. Amazing. Mango and sticky rice.
Oh, wow. Together, the sticky rice is...
That's its own fruit, man.
Let's talk about food more, though, off that topic, but...
I like to talk about food.
You do like food. What ways has food played a big role in your life, specifically with, you know,
yeah, I mean,
the restaurant?
Yeah, I just
Loteria?
eat Loteria every day. I made like an enchilada reggaeton beat for the
theme song?
Yeah.
Hey, I wanted to talk about that actually.
Loteria Grill.
Yeah, there's a wonderful ad that you did for
Loteria one more time.
Loteria one more time. Yeah, cocinando en la casa. Ponle salsa a las enchiladas. Cocinando.
What did your dad think about that?
He loves it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Even though it's not music per se, I consider food and restaurants and art. In what way did growing up in that space in the restaurant like influence you creatively?
I mean, you gotta problem solve, and it's also like you're putting different ingredients together and making something spicy, something good.
Something.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you don't play around with food. You don't play around with music. Like, I mean, obviously you play around, but like you don't take the joy out of it, but you give it respect too. You know. I don't know. And respect can be making an enchilada reggaeton beat. That's all I'm gonna say.
So would you do more for other items on the menu?
Oh yeah, I want to drop like a whole project.
Bro, you should do a whole loteria pack.
Oh yeah, exactly. The family kit. Yeah, exactly. The whole enchilada family pack.
What do you need in the studio?
I need 30 congas.
30 congas?
I need that many congas, bro. That's what I need.
That's it?
That's all I need. And then I'm just gonna sample it and play instruments out of it.
You're gonna have to do that.
Just tune them all differently.
You should do that. At least
Like,
on one song.
Huge circle.
All you?
Yeah. One man.
To conclude this wonderful conversation, and thank you again for your time. You know, in the ethos of Wanderer music, we're all wandering our own paths and searching for our sound and our style.
Yeah.
In what ways do you wander?
Some might say that we're all dead man walking.
We're all dead man walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, in what ways do you wander? And where's Julián Dysart wandering?
I hate to be cliche, but wherever my heart takes me. Yeah, just following what's exciting. That's it.
Can't wait for what's next.
Smoked another spliff to fill the void.